Now let's define the ceiling in the in-class example. So let's do R1, which is the attic roof assembly. We can see all the components here. If I wanted to be really thorough, I could also come over here and look at what it tells me for typical components of assemblies for ceilings under attics or scissor ceilings. We've got interior air film, interior finish, framing and insulation, and exterior air. So we can get these. I like to type them in just as placeholders. Inside air, interior finish, framing, and insulation, outside air. Now I know I'm not going to miss anything. I can get the air right away from this table here. Air inside ceilings is 0.6 and outside air is 0.17. Our interior finish, they tell me, for R1 is 5/8 inch gypsum wallboard, which I can get from right here, which is 0.56. And then we have our 2x4 trusses at 24 inch on center with blown cellulose 16-inch depth. So I can come down here. Remember, this is framing and insulation, which is non-continuous. So I'm going to use method 2. So let's choose from this menu: walls, vaulted or flat ceilings, floors, attics, or scissor ceilings. I'm going to choose softwood. They don't tell me that it's some other type of wood, so I can just leave it as the default. 2x4 trusses at 24 inch on center is what we're told for R1. And then I've got blown cellulose at 16-inch depth. Right at the very bottom, 16 inches. And I can save this to component 3. Now, we've defined all of our components, and our net R value for component 3, for the whole assembly, the effective R value is 58.03. And I can click Save to send this to ceiling ID 1.